So is he a cheater or is he not a cheater? Is he a known
Oh, like when
cheater
I
or
show
is
the
he
camera on
trying to
monitor?
not be a cheater?
Well,
I'm
there's
confused.
multiple things. I just remember there were multiple times, and of course, cheaters say this all the
Does
time.
he admit
like,
to
oh, well,
cheating?
You can
He's
check
a known
my,
cheater. Admitted to it. Got it.
you know,
Did he at
I'll
once
open up my
try to
task
hide it?
manager and
Yes, tried hiding.
Because if you were to pull up the task manager while you were cheating, we would obviously see something running. Yeah, or no.
I just pulled up task manager. I don't know. I can't show my screen. There's nothing on here that shows that I'm cheating. Like if I were to pull up my task manager for my chat when they asked me to, they wouldn't see anything.
When
So
did
it
this
was
guy
unknown,
get caught?
legitimate
Thursday?
account,
Last week?
Most likely.
Was he like a pretty known player up to that point?
Was an account.
Was that very surprising for people?
So you wouldn't have had to have spoofed because your hardware, technically, my understanding is, wouldn't have been flagged.
Oh, he was a new small streamer.
So, all right, this is the
He had
process.
a couple viral
about
clips.
the game.
Now, did you have the cheats maybe installed on your computer? You just never ran them, or had you?
I did
Was
not
this
install
before
cheats.
you cheated ever, or?
This was before I cheated ever. This was last wipe, end of wipe, when I was doing a hardcore mode during all like the end of wipe events.
At any point before or after this process, had you ever engaged in any kind of RMT, whether or not you were buying items for an account or buying
Real money
carries from other
trading.
people or being paid for carries or being paid for items or anything like that? Was that ever a part of this whole cheating thing?
That has not been a part of it. I didn't do it when I was on the regular account, and on this account, I did not make any money or try to make money off of carrying or RMTing people. That was not my point of this account. I gave my buddies like the stuff I found in raid.
No. What I was gonna say was almost the opposite. Was it seemed almost like you had a little bit of a careless disregard.
Did his buddies know that he played? That he cheated?
Friends, like that one clip on Shoreline.
Yeah, I watched that.
Where
you
you
talked about.
I mean, I was spot on, right? You saw there was somebody there. You were standing by the tree. It wasn't reasonable for you to have seen anybody from where you were. You're sitting there. They've got 6 X's, and you've got a red dot. And you were standing behind a tree, and you stopped in the perfect location after kind of favoring visually. And then you turned and looked at them, and they were kind of just like,
That's Jared right there.
We don't
That's
hear anything. We don't see anything. And it's like, and you know that there's 2 fucking dudes 30 yards up the hill that I thought that was, I just thought that was pretty funny, where I was like, damn, fucking cold. That's ruthless. He don't give a fuck.
I know your chat's about to blow up on this, but as far as this account and playing with my friends, well, none of them knew probably until this point. I tried to help them as far as like their PvP, not like blatantly pulling out people, but as far as like letting them push first and being there as backup kind of thing. I didn't tell them when it's obvious like that I shouldn't see that. I didn't tell them that I knew they were there.
What a jerk.
I wanted to see what they would do, kind of thing.
So I mean,
it wasn't me disregarding like, haha, you're about to get, shit on.
I suppose it might have been, you might have had good intentions, although
he didn't tell his teammates that
blunt when I say it.
He wasn't cheating for his team.
Like,
he's keeping it to himself.
Refer to it as baiting, where it was kind of like, I'll just let him fucking go in there and deal with it,
Just keeping cheats to himself, really.
Run in there and one tap everybody because you know where everybody is all the time, and then.
And that's what I was about to say. Like, if I really like.
No, I don't think it's a bad thing. I think I would do the same thing if I was cheating.
That's essentially what you're doing.
I wouldn't just be walking around corners tapping motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
You'd be half in or half out. I'd
be watching Hutch walk around corners getting killed all the time.
So. I kind of get the nuance there, although I didn't.
I mean, I totally want him to get a good full gaming experience.
Now, I mean, one of the things I did see that was common, as well as I did talk to a few of the folks that played with you, that as far as I know, and I have no reason to doubt any of these individuals. Some of them seem to be honest,
just closet cheating, from your friends too, right?
They had no idea that you were cheating. But like 90% of the raids they would die in, you'd be the one that would survive.
As far as like trying to take advantage of the whole thing, like,
man, shut up, Hutch.
That wasn't the intention, Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It was unintentional carry, but that's just chirping and fucking. That's a program that BSG does. So
exactly.
That's what Hutch has been doing to me. Basically,
but I mean, I'm not gonna say.
Don't worry, brother. I'll carry everything for you.
I was there to help my teammates, and that was my goal, and also the goal of cheating to see how far it could go, you know, and to see how bad the game has gotten with it.
I feel like I get a sense of, you know, how many cheaters there are, but it's all based on bullshit and experience, and it's so flimsy. I want you to take that and throw it out the window. Everything that isn't something that you wouldn't bet. Like,
what the fuck are you saying?
How much objective information do you have? Like legitimate objective information that did you have in any given raid about the number of cheaters outside of things that you saw their wireframes do that seemed sus?
I would say
10% of your
I have
rates.
been told over VoIP that they are cheating probably about once every 20 raids that I find one.
But I mean that happens to anybody. So
You with your wall hacks, do you see people being sus through walls?
Information that you shouldn't have with the wall hacks and whatever else. That's what makes.
Do you see motherfuckers looking at you?
People see fly hackers. We get.
Do you guys just stare at each other?
People VoIP our.
I guess I'm not understanding. Like,
Bro.
How many cheaters,
Do you
man?
stare at each other through walls?
Like
Why
stats?
do you think?
You have
why
to
do
nipple
think
mother-
You have.
I mean, okay.
Why is Veritas
That
like
would give you
Veritas?
information that was
I'm trying to avoid leading the. Okay, sorry. Okay, that's okay. That explains it. I was like, why are we going so hard on this question?
Okay, yeah, there was none of that. It was all about watching their gameplay.
Oh.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'll just
You
watch.
know, mine. I'm sure there's plenty of guys out there that, like you said, sound horror and are actually really good at the game and just somehow like knew where I was or
I mean, dude, you hear fucking footsteps.
And
How do you even get close to people without
I
hearing
just
you?
was
That's
like,
the
wow,
fucking golden
you're
question.
cheating.
What the fuck
Like,
are you
how do you know where I'm
talking
at?
about?
Like, I'm 50 feet away from you, yet you can still, or not 50 feet, like 100 feet away from you, and you can still hear me crouch walking over here, or see me crouch walking. And
So he's
track
saying,
me.
yeah, he does. He's
you
saying,
know?
yeah, he does see sus people.
So
It's stuff like that, like, and they wiggle at me sometimes.
Shut the fuck
You'll get-
up.
a lot of
Like, through
players,
walls.
yeah. So I mean, a lot of players. First of all, it's been a lot of people.
Wiggle,
who've played the
wiggle.
game
Hey,
for a
what's
long
up?
time
Wiggle, wiggle.
Will fucking wiggle. Like if I had a gun to your head right now in real life, and I said you have to tell me the average number of cheaters in a raid, and if you get it wrong, you die. Right? What's the
Right.
number you actually say?
0.3.
Just for
0.3 per raid.
you know, do your best to be as accurate as you can with this this number.
I'll say 2. I'll dim it down to 2. There
To
is-
a raid? Nah.
I don't know how many times I've ran into them, but over 100 KD players.
Someone wanted me to ask if you run the software if it injects when Tarkov starts, or if you can inject it after Tarkov.
Motherfucker, don't teach people how to cheat. Veritas?
No,
That guy probably can't figure it out.
If I do it during the day while the game has already ran that day, it'll get it banned. So I have to do it. I have to restart the game. Do it before I even open up any BSG apps, launcher, or whatever. And then
That's one more
open
cheater.
everything up.
That's one more cheater. He was like, fuck, that's
Okay,
how you do it.
would
I
you-
know where I was
is-
messing
is-
up.
I'm tempted to pull up some of the clips that I was going through, but I am wondering if you'd be willing to go through a couple of those clips and be like, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. We can do that. I got time.
That what we
One or
learned?
two
Don't fuck with Veritas. That's what we learned
Dozen
today.
hours. Of
He'll
this.
record your ass.
God.
He'll get your gameplay, bruh.
Man, when
Yo, get Hutch next,
I'm-
bro. I
can
think he's
actually
cheating,
probably
man. To
share
be honest.
screen.
All
Oh,
of a
in
sudden, he's
Discord?
good.
dunk
I'm not
on
going to
some
show
people.
all of this shit unedited forever for everybody. Everybody will just have to take my word for it that there really wasn't any visual or auditory cues. You basically already knew there was somebody right there. I believe that you had a teammate over here somewhere.
I remember
And
this
they
fight.
were-
He
yeah.
was fighting him.
He was fighting your teammate. So, but a normal person would know your teammate is over here in a fight with somebody over here, right? But the precision, you're never going to have this level of precision to know that the person's right there to then, I mean, look, you're already getting ready.
Yeah.
That's one of those things that happens.
The shots
Shit
weren't
like
even
that happens
good.
to me 1 in 100 raids. You will see something like yeah, you'll see something like this. I had some audio cues here, but the timing was super lucky, and the location where the guy peeked was super lucky. I knew there was somebody kind of in the stairwell over here to the left. Was just wicked fucking lucky. Just super fortunate.
Right when he
but the
zooms
thing is
in,
that,
dude
like,
peeks his hand out of the corner.
every time you ever peeked an angle, it was that kind
Sup,
of thing where it's like
motherfucker?
someone just popped out right where you were looking.
Bro,
And
I
you can
couldn't
see
be a
just
cheater,
how-
man. Because it's
I
like,
remember
in order
this
to be a
fight,
closet
I
cheater,
was not
you have to
using
let people
the-
kill you sometimes.
the automatic for this. I was just kind of letting my teammate
Or it's not,
push
you're
'cause
not
he
going to
was
be
already
legit
fighting
about
him.
it, you know? It's like,
And
you have to get
I
shot
was
in the
here
back
for-
sometimes.
This is one of the
You
instances where I
have
was here for
to
backup to clean up.
take
kinda
some
thing.
L's to
Yep.
make it look believable.
Grab my buddy's loot, get
No
out.
shot, dude. That shit sucks. I
Thing
want to
out.
see some of these, like, clips.
All of a sudden, you just know they're
His
there.
viral stuff.
Look at this. 'Cause this is a raw gameplay.
Alright, come to me real quick. Wait a second.
Whoa, wait, what? Wait, the bullets track, not even if he aims at him, the bullets go?
Oh, it hit the pole. Oh, he's just staring at him through that. Yeah, he's kind of... Flashlight? You just wouldn't
His
peek
movement
like
is
that.
absolutely horrendous.
You wouldn't peek like that, really. You would clear wide angle door angle first, just in case he had teammates or something. Even if he didn't have a teammate, he can still swing on that door too. What that is? Yeah, fucking right.
He's still missing, bro.
Get off of there.
He still misses.
What that is?
Oh,
No,
this is
no,
the
no,
cheater
no, no. You didn't
He
scan
comes and tries to
nearly
kill
long
me
enough.
today.
You didn't scan nearly long enough.
Oh my.
He catches that
Thought and
really,
watched
really
his
fast.
thing. He literally ran. You actually hear it. It's like an SKS. No, it's some DMR just
What up,
suppressed,
brother?
and you hear like tap, and he just gets one tapped. But here's where things just get.
Must be
fucking buck
nice to
wild
play
for me.
fucking labs and know where everyone's at, dude.
I'm
and just
excited.
really fucking chilling.
We do hear, and I'm not gonna jack the volume up, but we do hear, like at least 3 footsteps out on wood over here.
Right.
It sounds like they're all on the first floor. That's my assessment. My favorite part was that you were standing here, which is like you didn't
Wide
even look.
open.
You didn't look down the hallway here. You didn't look. This is the most wide open spot on like any map in Escape from Tarkov. Again, this makes my butthole pucker. And you're just like chilling, not giving a fuck. And then the best
Man,
part is that you go
Veritas is
over
just
and you're
fucking
like, and
hating
you
on
give your
this guy's
teammates
game
shit
sense
for
right now.
standing out in the open. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah.
I just thought it was fucking funny. Like,
He's
it was
hating
like,
on
oh,
his
come
game
on
sense right now,
And then
man.
You disconnect. So you got oh wait. Yeah, okay. So you disconnected, and then you were disconnected for like 47 seconds or something. And while you were disconnected, you didn't get any comms from your teammates. You were just talking about like, oh, my computer is it can load the game pretty fast, blah blah blah, whatever. You come back, open the door.
Yeah, I still hear that, dude.
Wait, what?
And then there's that, which
What?
is like
Yeah.
the most off angle of all off angles ever in history. You can't fucking see anything.
I don't
It's
see
the
shit.
ridiculous that anybody would be able to parse the backpack, helmet, and like sniper rifle. And then this has to be the magnetic bullet special where
He's not even on him.
you pull the trigger here and you hit him in the head, right? It's just like
He's
Right.
not even on him. Not even close. What?
so there's that.
Oh my god.
But it gets even better.
Bro.
So you
Get
kill
This
the guy,
mother playing Wanted in a video game.
and your teammate just stands there and has
get it
nothing
done
to
with,
say.
you
There's no
know?
call outs. He's not covering you. I think he just knows.
That's because his teammate is
that-
scared shitless
or at
on
least thinks
labs,
that you're just like
and
a
he's
giga
used to
chad in
his
charge,
boys
and he's gonna
shitting
kinda
on
follow your
everything.
lead.
Right.
So then you go over, and again, you set up the wildest pre-aim And then there's just... Oh, look at that. Cowboy Carl just fucking standing there.
Yep.
And then just pop, you kill him. And then... Oh, dude, it's so funny. Your fucking teammate, what is he even looking? He's
He's
just
watching
like...
his back,
Now, here's
man.
another thing.
In that
Did you
dead-end
see
hallway, dude, just in case
another,
someone comes up those
wireframe body
stairs.
down here?